The bathroom is one of the busiest rooms in the house, understandably. It can be also one of the easiest to put a new spin on. Ulya Jensen is here this morning. A few simple ways, some ideas to rejuvenate your bathroom. Ulya is the host of HGTV's Home to Flip. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Ted, for having me. It's exciting.
I think one of the things that people consider right off the get-go when they're doing something like this is budget. And how do you stay in budget when it comes to a bathroom? Because there's so many ideas.
I know, budget is important. You really have to know your limitations, but a good way to stay in budget is to think, what can I do myself?
Oh, okay.
And what should I maybe hand over to a professional?
Ah.
So if you can kind of, do a little yourself, have a professional do a little bit, then you can really help keep your costs down.
Very cool. Okay, and you've got some ideas for us now and some photos that we're going to go through, some great products. Now, is this your bathtub?
It isn't, but I call it my tub because I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's super comfortable. The ergonomics are amazing.
Yeah.
But the great thing about the freestanding tubs is it's a lot less labor to put it in.
Oh,
you don't have to
so you save some cash.
Exactly.
And this is another freestanding tub here, right?
The pink martini, yeah.
The pink martini, which I happen to flag as one that's pretty cool and that I would like.
Ted's taking that home. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. And more freestanding. There are lots of freestanding tubs now. Is this a growing trend? Is that what you're seeing?
You know what it really is? We're seeing a lot more bathrooms that have a freestanding tub and then they'll have an upright shower as well instead of having them all integrated.
Cool.
And like I said, they're really easy to install. You don't have to build a big deck around the tub.
Yeah.
It's a lot less material, a lot less labor. Just plonk it down and take a bath.
And this product here that we're looking at, this is more of a conventional style, right? When it comes to kind of the shower and bathtub in one.
Yeah, exactly. It's for a smaller footprint, right? So if your bathroom isn't huge, then you have the tub shower combination. And that's a really cost-effective one too, because we've got the nice gel coat acrylic in the background, so you don't have to tile the walls, so you can have that up in a weekend.
Wow.
Easily.
That can be done in a weekend?
Yes.
Okay, now what about something like this? Because this looks like it has a sliding door type of mechanism, right?
Yeah, the shower doors have really come down in price. I mean, we used to see very expensive custom glass. Really was the only way to get glass in your home. But now there's a lot more in-stock products that you can, again, buy and you can have up in a weekend for a quarter of the price.
Talking budget, there you go. And here's one, I guess, with a glass wall at the end, right?
Exactly.
As opposed to a...
Kind of like what you were talking about your house, right? We've got the glass end, which is nice because you can really manipulate the glass for any space.
And it looks big. That's what I like.
Exactly.
And this one, sorry to interrupt you, Ulya, but this one looks neat with it has kind of like a subway tile type of look to it. Yeah,
exactly. So you can tile the background as well. You can either have the acrylic on the walls or you can tile it. So we're seeing a lot more tile in the bathroom too nowadays. People are having a little bit more fun with tile, colors, patterns.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool. And this is one of the busiest places, so why not make it functional? Now, this is a funky looking one with the red, or is that pink shelves?
They're pink shelves. So just, again, adding a little bit of a pop of color in there just to make it a little bit, like a little bit exciting. We're tired of being so restricted.
It's true.
People want color. They want some action.
It's true. And why not in the bathroom? It'll wake you up in the morning, that's for sure, before you have your cup of coffee. Now, what are we looking at here?
So lighting. Lighting is a way that you can really sort of tweak your space and it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. A little trick that I like to do is look in the outdoor lighting section for your indoor lights.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because it's different.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's a little bit of a different spin. Instead of going to the lighting store and picking the same vanity light that everybody else has, now you're going to have something interesting, something a little bit different.
This one's pretty cool.
Isn't that
Stainless
great?
steel looking light fixture.
Yeah, sconces. You could have 2 of those on either side of your mirror.
What about those motion detector lights for outside? That might not work.
You know what? Actually, Ted, you're onto something. Because I've installed those under a freestanding vanity with people who have kids. So they come in the middle of the night and then boom, the light goes on.
No way.
You're ahead of your time.
I was just making a joke. There
you're
you go.
Onto something.
Now what's that? This is very, very cool.
Yeah, the filament lights are really big. They kind of expose light bulbs. It's really big as far as interior design goes today. People want that sort of industrial raw look.
That's very raw looking.
So that's just a sample, yeah.
Oh, that'd be kind of, and speaking of, this is more industrial here. This looks like it could be in some sort of factory.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost a combo of factory / marine. Right, you get that kind of interesting feel.
Interesting indeed. Lots of ideas this morning. Now, if people have questions for you, you are appearing at a couple of Home Depots in the city. Is it today and tomorrow? Or sorry, tomorrow and Saturday.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Okay, and they can pick your brain about anything?
Please bring photos. We're going to be at the Home Depot in Chinook tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Shaughnessy on Saturday. Bring some photos, come down, ask me questions, I'm here.
Photos always help, don't they?
Yeah.
For someone from your perspective as a designer.
Definitely, because when people explain, it's not always what it really is. So if you can show me a picture, I'll give you a
and
solution.
you might even mark it up for them too,
I
right?
might
Say,
even.
do this here, do that there, that type of thing.
That
right
could
on.
happen.
And that's, of course, the Max Bath Experience Tour happening at 2 Home Depots in the city of Calgary. A link on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. Ulya, nice to meet you.
You too,
Thanks
Ted.
to come in. Don't forget.